formerly Jackie Cataline, a couple-time runner-up at the Senior World Team Trials. Surber in the red. It's going to be tough for me not to call her Cataline, but I'll do it. Surber in the red, Francis in the blue.
There's a 2-on-1. Cataline not quite able to secure that. She worked a lot on that in her semifinal.
And so France is going to get hit with the passivity early on. 45 seconds in, the first one goes against Victoria Francis. And Surber with those stars tatted up her leg. Signature stars. And of course, top of the heap here in the United States, none other than multiple-time world champion Adeline Gray.
And Adeline Gray, she's currently over in India competing in the Indian Pro League. I believe she's taken out each opponent there by technical fall.
Just a stranglehold on this weight class, not only in the United States, but in the world. These two wanting to be the one that takes her out. And if you didn't notice, Surber has on different colored shoes and different colored socks. She's got that red, white, and blue theme going on. I like it. Oh, and ooh, locked up a body lock for just a moment was Francis. Thought she was going to try to take Surber for a ride.
And I thought it was a second passivity. It is. The shot clock's going. Jackie Surber has 30 seconds to score. If she's not able to do that, she's going to give up a caution and one.
And now front head position. Round and round they go. Surber doing a nice job staying square. This is where you could possibly use a shuck by and get her going.
And if you're Francis here, you don't need to score. You know, take that angle, go to the corner, but don't put yourself in risk of getting overzealous there. And the shot clock does expire. Francis up on the board 1-0.
And look at that, the bodies go flying, and Surber's gonna end up on top. She's got a potential fall. She's in position here, left hand. She's gonna rake that face and take Francis over. Victoria Francis fighting for her life. Jackie Surber looking to pick up the fall here. 20 seconds to go.
And it kind of surprised. She lost that bottom arm. She wasn't able to bring the headlock back.
But she will pick up 4 in the process and have a 3-point lead here at the break. So she gives up 1 on the shot clock violation, but she picks up 4 in a flurry, a little bit of a scramble. She came out on top, Surber, and caught Victoria Francis on her back, nearly pinned her. So it was a nice job by Francis fighting off that back and surviving to see another period.
This is an interesting weight class in the United States at the Olympic team trials. Adeline Gray sits in the best of 3 championship series. It's the only weight class that is set up like that. The United States had 2 other world medals last year, world champion Helen Maroulis and bronze medalist Lee James Provisor, but those were both at non-Olympic weights, so they're qualified for the trials, but they don't sit in the best of 3 championship series.
They got to go through the tournament just like everyone else, and we pick it up early in the second period, 4-1. Jackie Surber with the lead. .30 seconds down here in period number 2. And we go to the edge, and I believe blue stepped out. And they're going to go 4 as the back exposes. So just like that, a big swing, 8-1 now stretches that lead out to 7, and Surber got to be feeling good about where she is now. She's just 3 points away from the tech fall.
Very nice overhook. She managed the match well, elevated that left side overhook, kicked her over the top right on the boundary line, scores her 4 points, and now she gives up a pretty easy step-out point.
Yeah.
And it's when you're up 8-1, you can give those. You don't want to fight and end up putting yourself into a 2-pointer or even a 4-pointer. You saw that with Sabalov in the Gold Grand Prix. He gave up 6 points on the edge where he could give it up 2 easy step-outs. So maybe Surber knows what she's doing, but she's getting pushed to the boundary line very easily.
And we got an underhook here for. So we got 1 minute, 39 seconds to go in this match. And here we go. In on the leg is Francis. She's looking for the takedown here.
And she's kind of lost her position here. She has that ankle caught underneath.
And Cataline Surber, excuse me, minute 20 to go. She's got a 6-point lead. A little slow to get back to the center, though.
Yeah, it looks like the gas tank's headed towards empty for Surber. She's going to be looking to hold on for this last minute.
But with a 6-point lead, you got to think that that's very doable.
Excellent technique there. Francis tried to pull down her front head, isolates the chin hand, pulls the chin hand off, extends it.
What did they say here? We're going to go white paddles, and I don't believe we're going to see a score there.
I believe it was asking for a flea in the hold. It was white paddle by the judge. I couldn't see the referee's hand signal on that.
And here we go. Cataline Surber gets taken to the edge again, and another push out. And that one's going to be caught a flea in the hold, caution of 1.
And
so that's 2 cautions now on Surber. She can't back straight out of bounds again. 3rd caution would end the match, so no matter how tired you are, you got to stay in there and fight. And she's got that 5-point lead with 35 seconds to go. She should be in a good spot here.
And once the clock gets down, she did have that passivity call, went on the shot clock, so
we're under 30.
She won't get put back on the shot clock because she can't with less than 30 seconds. Still has to be very careful on the boundary.
Now she's circling him, you know, she does just step out. Are they going to go that straight on push out, so no score on that.
Won by the judge.
And Cataline very slow to get back. She's even holding her tummy a little bit.
The chair and the judge, they want 1 on the step out, so it's 8-4 up on the board. A 4-pointer here
would do it, but with short time, I don't think that's going to happen. A last-ditch effort by Francis. But Jackie Surber going to hang on and win this thing. Final score 8-4, and she is your women's freestyle champion at 75 kilograms.
That's going to do it for our women's freestyle.